You know the format. You know the formulaic. You know the formulaic situation. I got my little Dubel, my Doobie Hauser. I'm gonna spit one. And then I'm gonna chill for a second. We're gonna unwind, digest. I'm gonna put this in the air for a spell, just a touch, just a taste, you know. And then we gonna dip right on in to the second. You know, I do 2 beats. I'm not gonna explain the format no more, how I'm getting these beats, because there's a lot of petulance. There's a lot of petulance involved with that. And I've released a lot of that petulance, you know, a lot of that petulant energy that didn't serve me. You know, I was serving it up with the extraction of the beat. So I'm making that aspect of it serve me. But beyond that, you know, I'm not gonna include a lot of the vitriol that I had in a lot of these situations, you know, that had me procuring these musical selections. So let me turn my mic up. I'm gonna get started right at noon, you know. I'm gonna get started right at noon o'clock, at 12. You know, bars at noon, I don't start too soon. That's one of the slogans, one of the mantras even. I ain't gonna start too late though. I ain't gonna start late. Rico, Playboy, hope you holding down out there in the Bompton. Huh, brother? Good. Got some good folks up in here. So yeah, so at noon I'm gonna start this beat. I'm gonna start freestyling. In the meantime, if y'all want to throw some words on the chat screen, I'm gonna use some of them words in the stylings as I style free. Or I could just go look outside this window here at this creation juice. You know, and it's not a lot, but it's enough people coming in and out of there to where I could feel like, you know, I could feel like I could get inspired. Hey man, I appreciate the pride, fam. You know, I appreciate you hoisting me up on the shoulders of your positive grace. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that, especially, you know, I ain't tapped in with you in a minute, but oh shit, it's noon. Okay, so am I going fast or slow? Let's keep it. Let's start. Let's ease into it. Yeah, bars at noon. Bars at noon. Yeah, I didn't start soon, I didn't start late. Oh man, I'm feeling great. The niggas love to hate. Compton's finest on my Twitch stream. I see some bitch things and some issues. I came through, wipe my ass with tissue. Ain't no toilet paper, them haters, them pilfer through the supplies and rise and cries. I came through wise, oh my. He'll say the motherfucker cut through the sable and ride. Hey, it's a cat laying on the couch, a can plouch. I will be him in a minute if I wasn't such a slouch. I had to crack the whip and clean some shit and clean some pitch. Yeah, I get around this shit. Sweeping up, came through, speak up. I cut my vocal cords off for 2 days. No leak, bruh, no why. Yeah, I was silent, I'm riding and flying. Hey, Joy Mamie, would you join me on the side of fire chat? Came through, aside of that, I came through just to grab on something. I had to quick and snatch, grab it up or slap it up. Yeah, I came through, I mapped it up, huh? I beat the scene and mapped it out and patched it out, you're tapping out. I had to laugh and now it's going around, it came around, the slaying the clown, the spitting bars and they flaming now, then game is down, the game is down. Better reboot. Dang, I kicked some game up in the Duke shoot, came direct, not roundabout, fool. Like the path of the dragons on that ass to the top of the mountain. See, the way up is too steep, so we went around and clown. I came through to get up and get down. Do I did it? I came through with it. I danced around on your bitch like I was Diddy. Can't stop, won't stop, and pray stop. Yeah, I like, yeah, I like direct, like my deposits. I had to soar, I scored. I came through to you, you was talking hella much, and I got so bored. Oh yeah, I had to eat some pig, it was a bore and strong. I came through and spit a game so long, the rap so expanded, and damn it, I called through causing damage. Nintendo hit stick, bitch, shit. I had some pancakes, they was Bisquick. I'm lying, not for real, it was oatmeal. The breakfast, the tests. I had some classes, pop, but no tests. We was watching Things on Zooms, I combed, I cover cricket in my room, huh? When this shit gonna be over, I hope soon. Nah, let it start, let it elongate. Can't it be wrong? Yeah, be wrong? Would it be wrong to hate? I'm showing love, no rub. That came through eating on grub. 8 4 meals today. How that feel, bruh? I have some yogurt in the freezer. I was mad as hell when it was frozen yogurt. I owe myself some money, some paper, something like $8. But I spent $1.45. But what was I doing before that? It was not live. No. I was giving out cash for a motherfucker with some yogurt in the freezer for my ass. It's a touch loop. We was lounging in the cut loop. Yeah, I was posted by the window, 35 juices. You can have that, bro. I'd rather post up here with my endo and a kendo. Yeah, I'm lounging up with my kimbos, my cat. Now, how you feel about that? I had some catnip. I tell her, back, don't trip. I came through and I came too. Yeah, I had some bagels and razors. I had to holler at my hairstylist too, just to get braided up. Yeah, though, that can't happen. Can't make house business. Ain't trying to get COVID-19 up and shit. But I'm more cautious about coronaviruses than COVID. Yo, I ain't tripping. Go ahead, sis. Go ahead, bro. I can't throw. Hey, them was my kin folks. I let go and held on. I can't throw and came strong. Kick start, kick finish. Hey, I'm gonna let my dollar bills diminish. You don't want to start shit that you can't finish. Never. Can't do this, devil. Yeah, it was beautiful inclement weather. A little rain, but I came on this thing to spit a little game. A little wait, just a wee tad. Dad, yo, listen to me, the Padawan and lad and bada dee bada da. Yo, da. Yeah, I was like dapper bra. Yo, I don't even understand or comprehend how they motherfuckers wanting to fence with their friends. Now that ain't looking essential like the business. I can't do bitches. Can't do bitches like Sid or Rob did a dog. I had to dig and dodge. I lost the folks, lost the bro. That's how it go. The inclement, inconsistent. They was hating and came through inconsiderate. But consider this a Mac, a fax, a crash. Yeah, I came through kicking game, so passionate. I let the petulance go. Oh, petulant hoe. I flipped the track like a train insane. I came in crazy though. Yeah, it was raining and the roads was slick. But I like your boy, bitch. Came through a game of same. I came through gaining and training. They had umbrellas in the rain. It was raining and the rain was blessings, I'm guessing. I had some coffee, but I ain't got no filter, so I'm back up off it. I wish I could get the grounds. I would sprinkle around up on my plants. God dang, that would be mounds of mushrooms. I took a shroom trip in my room, bitch, just like brandy. Wasn't sipping on brandy. Wasn't eating no candy. No sugar, no pizzles. Wasn't picking in no boogers, no never celsius. Oh, wow. That was the first. That was the first offering. Wow. I'm sure there was a good little bar. The bar miners. Something with inclement weather. Something with the inclement weather. I was able to do something with the inclement weather. Now before I dip into this other, before I dip into this other selection, I just want to take a brief, it's a smoke break. I ain't did no work in a long time, so I feel like I get an opportunity to smoke break. This is the first time I didn't, and I was out. I said I was gonna come through and do this on Monday. This part 3. It was supposed to be part 4, but I took a little verbal sabbatical for a break from my vocal, expending my vocal energies. So I wasn't gonna. For a couple days, I wasn't talking. For a few days, I wasn't talking. And Monday was one of them days. I just started talking yesterday. Because I wanted to be mindful of how I was using my energy and speech. And I'm like, a lot of folks is like, yeah, well, you didn't really go out the house. So ain't nobody to really talk to. And 2 things about that, man. Sometimes we be by ourselves and we verbalize and vocalize stuff. We be by ourselves. So I had to really monitor my speech with myself. How do we talk to ourselves? What kind of things do we say when nobody is around, you know. So that's talking to yourself. So, but what, you know, is it positive? Is it alkaline? Is it alkaline? Is it acid? Is it, you know? And so I caught myself using my voice to exclaim, you know. So like an exclamation mark, anything with like a exclamations and arguments. So I would shout, you know, I would use my voice to argue or be excited about something. And I didn't know. So when I caught myself, I was like, okay, that's a thing that you got to check. So that was when I was by myself. In the real world, in the field, you know, I was navigating. Was good, Nay. I was talking about I'm finna spit some bars. I spit a little bars a minute ago, and I'm taking a little breather before I get into this next beat. It was just talking about what I've been going through. Not going through, but putting myself through over here with not speaking for a few days. So I wasn't talking. And which I was telling you, the challenge is the shit we say with ourselves. But then I did go out into the world, into the mix, into society, and it's difficult to not speak when you in the world. It's like definitely an extra challenge. So it was people that I knew that I was coordinating with, or I wasn't even coordinating. One person I coordinated with to get some shrooms. And then another coordination happened by accident. I just ran into somebody, and not talking when you run into somebody is a challenge. So I had to, you know, figure out how to navigate my way around that. So nonverbal bows, and you know what I'm saying, a lot of those, you know, and that was a good way to nonverbally still interact with my people. And I talked about it yesterday a little bit. That live is still up. And so I definitely couldn't come through here on Monday like I had announced that I was going to do on the live. I said I was going to come through on Monday with the bars at noon and Friday. But I was going through this cleansing phase because I turned off my speech so that when I turn it back online, it'll be a little bit more effective, a little bit more deliberate, a little bit more focused than, you know, sometimes we just be verbalizing and vocalizing shit. Yeah, well, I ain't really worried about people's, you know, the external world is not really my business. You know what I'm saying? When I don't speak, people there's a balance in that. You know, sometimes you overextend your vocal energy, and sometimes, you know, you extend it. But it's still communication. I'm still texting people. It's still other ways to communicate except for the vocals. And really, your vocals, your power of speech is real power. That's how you can manifest things with the word. You know, there was nothing, and then there was the word, and then there was light. You know, it was nothing, then the light, and then words. You know, I mean, nothing, then words, then light. They say, "Let there be light," and light came on. And so you got to peep the words. You know, I just wanted to just shut down the faculty and then bring it back online with some more potency. You know, so I was on that. And I was chilling, you know, it was good. But I couldn't come here and do the bars. And it gave me some time too, like what was I saying? If you wanted to look at the older bars, they on my YouTube, and how I even got started with this thing was all about, you know, I'm not gonna really repeat why and how I started this journey, because it was a lot of petulant energy. And I had even acknowledged that it was petty, and I had acknowledged that it was some energy I wanted to do away with. But at the same time, you know, I still had this moment, this mood. And so I'm still kind of feeling in a little bit in that space. I haven't, you know, completely purged all remnants of petulance, but you know, but I'm not speaking on it now. That's already been spoke on, so I won't re-go over it because I'm not going to have to go back to that place because I'm in a new place. So even then, I done journeyed away from it. For sure, I hadn't left the city limit. Maybe I in the neighboring city. Shouts out Bradley. Shouts out Lil G. Appreciate you, Zorba. So yeah. So if you want to see why and how I'm getting these beats, you can check out the first two on my YouTube. And if you're a producer or know some producers that just want to just throw some beats down and let somebody freestyle on them, such as myself, yeah, connect me to them folks. I know some folks. I don't have to do it where I'm jacking the beats, because I felt like when I was jacking the beats, I really felt like I was jacking them. And, you know, I felt petulant. You know, I just woke up from a dream that I hit like a gas station robbery and like made $60, was hiding in my mama's spot, or like not even my mama's spot, like a childhood friend of my mom's. And I just kind of just remember the makeup of the room, and I'm hiding out. I count the money. It's like $45. You know, I go back to the gas station to meet up with some people with the same outfit, same mask, like kicking it like nothing happened. You know, and I never got confronted, but in my mind, it was like this whole heist that I hit, you know, and so it's a funny ass dream that I was just having this dream. So, because it got something to, you know, it got a lot to do with this heist that I'm hitting with this music. And I'm like, you know, it was anger that made me do it. And I'm still going to spend the little money that I got. I still got some beats in there from what I took, but I'm not going to go on that mission no more to jack these beats from these producers. And so, this is the final liberated beat. I liberated this beat. I'm even gonna change the vocabulary. Yeah, I didn't jack it. I liberated the beat. I purposed it. I made the situation serve me. I gave it some purpose. You know, them beats was stagnant. Them producers was, I don't know what they was doing. I know it. Anyways, so. If you don't know what's up, I'm gonna turn the beat on. Y'all, I'm looking out the window at a Creation Juice. I get a little inspiration from that. Cars driving by. Alex been really blessing me with the chat words. If y'all put some words in the chat, I'm gonna riff off those too. You know. And this blunt then went out. I'm not gonna light it again. Let me just get into the bars, because that's what you logged on for. Let's do it. Yeah, bars at noon. Laugh emoji. I'm looking at my broski. They log off as soon as I rap. That's broski. That's Bootsy. That's Dumpy. Yo, but it's all gravy to me. It don't mean shit to me. We was jacking in beats. It was light, then words, then nouns, then verbs, and crowns, then verbs. Hey, how is that sounding? You heard me? Hey, spit them thoughts, spit them broths. I'm dipping sauce. Yesterday, I cooked some fries and made it rise. I had the grapeseed oil in some foil and some broils. Yeah, I boiled that shit up and was like, bruh, ooh, I got some sauce from up the street, I could not wait to use it. I'm losing and abusing my kitchen purposes and purchases. Hey, I was nervous going back and forth out the business, making purchases at Sprouts. What in the fuck is you talking about? You ain't gotta wait in no line, and this shit is better than Trader Joe's. Nigga, I think I'm on my grind, man. I'm finna cook on these hoes. But ain't no hoes coming through, ain't no hoes coming out. I'm not coming up, no, I'm not coming down, no, I'm not going over there, and ain't no motherfucking way in hell coming over here. That's not what we doing. Not that I'm scared of the COVID, we shutting shit down over here. You know, sis, you know, bruh, I'm in my gnosis, my crown chakra. I came through, what you talking about? I'm from the town, partner. Hell, I came through slick and slide just like a slalom, slither through the night, snatch some flowers, got some tangerines. I'm doing hella things, I'm doing hella clean. I did hella cleaning up in my room, I cleaned the latrine. With the scrubbing bubbles, came through, made it quick time. I put some doubles on it, meditated, I smoked my weed and I was medicated. Even did some shrooms up in my room. I wasn't hating like brandy. Came through, damn it, had a little candy and a little cognac. I'm thrown at. I'm going at your dome, you're going on that. Yeah, understand, you comprehend, and I'm gotten hands. I'm spending money, hopefully we get this yen up in my account, my friend. Yeah, they was talking about insecurity premiering. Check this out. What I'm not gonna be sitting here and waiting for episode after episode. I'm gonna wait through and I can binge on them hoes. And by the way, I'm trying to peek and find some clouds. This was silver, though the skies is gray, so that should be the silver lining is widening. Yeah, I came through riding and hooping and riding up in the tundra, hit the thunder, claps and thunders. Yo, the lamb is the lion. Damn, why am I trying to explain? It's all connected. It's all of the same frame. Who are we? We are you are him. Yo, what the fuck am I going out? Am I going out or am I going in? I'm going in, yeah. All up in the window, I see you, sister. Hey, them roots is growing in. But the roots that grow deepest in the tree got the deepest branches. That's what a nigga told me. And I couldn't understand it until I see some shit reflected in me. How was I talking about myself? Had to circle back somehow, full circle on the shelf like a book came through off the hook. Straight verses, no hooks. Freestyles, the styles is free, child. Give it up, baby. I came through crazy. You trip it up lately. You trip me up, never. I came through Saber. I came through feeding them cheating. They thought it was cheating just because it looked so benevolent and beneficious. Yeah, it was expeditious. And expeditious, #1 draft pick. Yo, he writing whole sentences in this bitch. I came through tripping, sipping. Yeah, he goes writing, nothing fighting. I had to peep it, see it. It wasn't no secret, you can see it on your screen, bitch. I came through seeing. Yeah, yo, with hella eyes, not even just 3. I came through feeling. My fingertips was eyes to me, cause I could look at you with a sense of smell. You ever listen with your ears, bruh? You ever look with your ears and listen with your eyes? When motherfuckers try in disguise, they try to end wide, and they try to come through diluted. When you coming through concise, I was so nice. I put some motherfucking yogurt in my freezer next to the ice, and 30 minutes later, it was frozen yogurt. I felt like a hater. These niggas been getting over. Charging frozen yogurt, nigga, you out your mind, man. I'm never paying for that shit, never again. Nah, not one more time. I had some toppings. This shit was good. It was not sloppy. Had to stir it up and whip it up and sir, bro, what is you tripping, sir? You had that old motherfucking frozen yogurt from Froyo. Oh, you such a hoe, bro. Yeah, I look at myself. I couldn't look at myself in the eyes. I damn near looked deep into my retinas and let out a cry or a sigh or something sad and simple. Punk ass nigga, I popped that shit like it was a pimple, no pus. It was slipping slow and sitting on the couch, no tussing, no bussing, no action. Wow, what a blessing. Wow, how that just ended, huh? You locked up in the house like you when you was younger, right? Not even tripping, because this time you didn't do nothing. Man, I actually got arrested for a weekend on some shit I didn't do. I spent a weekend in jail because somebody else did something and they was looking for him, and I stepped outside trying to see what the commotion was about. It was 11 years. No, it'll be 11 years on May 1st. It was May 1st, 09, and I got arrested because I went outside. They was on a manhunt looking for some fool, and yeah, I was outside like, what's going on? Why the helicopter's flying low? Think I'll see some neighbors. I was greeted by the laws, and somebody ID'd me as somebody that broke into a garage, and then even though I got on like this like house, like just straight up house fit, like it's not like they arrested me for burglary and I was in a house outfit. It was like I was barely clothed. I was just popping out to see what the fuck is going on, you know, which is a good lesson to learn never to do that again. Hello. But yeah, I spent the whole weekend in jail, and then they figured out on Monday. They kept trying to say I broke into this place and they got my car, and like I was driving a Cadillac, but they saying we got your Taurus, and I'm like offended, like nigga, I don't drive no motherfucking Ford, niggas, you got me fucked up right now. I'm like, I was driving this white Cadillac on dubs too. I was like, you got a Taurus, nigga, what? Nigga, I'm a Virgo. I was on some whole other shit with them, and so they figured out I wasn't the guy whose car it was when the guy who was in the garage, he wasn't supposed to be called looking for his car. And they said, well, we arrested you. And he's like, no, I'm right here. I'm just getting my car. And then they figured out they had the wrong guy in jail, me. And I think even then, when they figured it out, they couldn't just let me go or something like that. I was released on Monday because shit, because don't shit move on the weekends, man. Like, the courts is closed. Everything is closed on the weekend. This shit damn near 11 years ago. Yeah, the whole shit was closed on the weekend, and then they arrested this young woman too. They was both trespassing on this property, I guess, and so even when the woman was getting out, we got out at the same time, and she was like, "Yeah, he wasn't the dude. That's not the dude. It was some Jamaican dude. Nah, he not the dude. He not the dude." And they still didn't listen to her when we was going into jail. And then when I got out, she like followed me for a few blocks. Like I was trying to tell them, I started doing a live video. I started going live I started going live on the YouTube. Not live, it wasn't live at the time, but I was on my YouTube recording and she was popping up. I posted that on the old ass. That's King Anyi's. This is King Anye shit. King Anye Adventures. But yeah, that was on King Anye YouTube where I was like, getting out of just fresh out of the county. And I was fresh out of the county for nothing, something I didn't do. And that whole weekend, just them telling you, moving you room to room, telling you when it's time to eat, telling you what you can and can't do. I was on some shit. The first thing I noticed was that they tell you, besides listening to other motherfuckers' sad stories of how they got there and when they niggas playing motherfucker legal advice with each other and shit. Oh, yeah, you should be good. Oh, you gonna see it. You should get an OR. You should call them and ask for some OR. It is just like a bunch of motherfuckers giving each other jail advice. And then after you get past the point where ain't no jail advice, people just really talk about why they there and shit. A lot of domestic shit. A lot of, man, my gal was tripping. Oh, a lot of that shit, man. A lot of that shit. Y'all be looking out for that shit. Go for a walk, brother. Because I hate to see you in them places, man. Or not see you because you in them places. Because I ain't even going to be in them places to even see you. And so they move you from room to room. There's like a bunch of movement. They kind of, they cattle you around. And you ain't having no real interaction. You low key on your edge. You there for like hella hours, like days worth of hours. But ain't no sleeping arrangements, nigga. You better lean up on something, better slouch down on something, and be ready to pop your ass the fuck awake real quick. So it's not even some dope shit. And they finally do put you in some room, give you some clothes. You gotta change clothes. They give you the clothes to change out. They didn't put me through the full press, but they gave me a mattress. I got the mattress, which means you're going to be here in a bunk. When they give you a bed, that means you're going to be there for a minute. You don't want to, you would like to be sleeping on the curb, how they got it in the curb, because that means like, okay, well, you're going to be up out of here pretty soon. But when they put you in, when they give you the mattress, oh, man, you like, all right. And I didn't do shit. So I was in there like, nigga, why are you giving me this? No, I'm not supposed to be here this long. Y'all fucked up. I wasn't, you can't, they talking about they had forensic evidence, like a footprint. And I'm like, please, can you call them niggas now and get me out of here? Prove this shit wrong. I'm like, nigga, yo, I did not do this shit. And one of the other things, this is how I knew I was, this is the part I prided myself in with the jail, the institutionalized mentality. This is Anye with the institutionalized mentality. They was telling us when we could and couldn't eat, when they was giving us the food, and when if we wasn't finished or not, they was like, well, whether you finish, just you got to give us everything. You don't get to keep nothing. And I was like, damn, because they know the packages and everything. And I'm like, okay, well, they giving us fruit, so I would save the fruit, and I'd be like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna eat later. Like I said, I was gonna eat later. I said I'm still hungry. I'm not hungry now. I'm gonna be hungry later though. You don't really get to. I know you got me in this situation, but you're not really gonna dictate and mandate the hours completely in which I consume food. So I was saving the apples. By the time I got out, though, it was like Monday and they like, yo, get out of here. For me, I had about like 4-5 apples and I just gave them to the fellas that was in there. It kicked it for a weekend. It's, experienced that time. And, I saw that as benevolent too. I left like on a positive note. Like I yell, peace out, y'all. If y'all hungry, have these apples. I got 4 apples saved up in my hoodie, or I got I had I don't know what was a shirt or yeah, no, I had my hoodie on. They took the string out that bitch. Ugh. They love taking strings, but yeah, I had apples left over, and I was like, now had I stayed in there longer, I'd have had hella apples. I'd have been the apple man. I'd have been, yo, Anya got the apples. We should get some apples. So that taught me a lot about. I learned a lot about myself in that situation, and so I was able to silver line it, but it was a lot of clouds. It was a lot of clouds, man. Like that bar I said where the silver lining was widening. I need to go back, and I don't know where that was. That was crazy. That was some shit. Sometimes I'll be rapping to me. I'm glad I got rid of a lot. I'm glad I purged a lot of that petulance because it didn't really come out. Well, we all go through different challenges, and jail ain't prison. So I was grateful for the levels in which the depths I didn't have to dig into, and yeah, man. But I've seen other sides of humanity that's whack. But you see dope things too. It's like the roots of the tree dig so deep, because the branches stretch so high, and vice versa. Okay. Oh, you gonna rap in the comments? All right, you gonna have to just go live, brother. I'm not gonna. Let me read you off the top like head spinning. No game, we still winning. All glory is still God. He still sees. We still willing. There you go. This young woman be coming through to this. She got this Priya with this missing door, and she got hella cakes, but she be pulling up with this dude. She'd be pulling up with this dude, and I'd be like, man, she coming through in cakes and pajamas, but that door missing. And she got this hood that he always smoking a blunt. She always just got hella beverages and cakes. And the nigga texting up front. I wonder what they on. But it's off the hook. So she got some golden hair. She look like she Ethiopian or Eritrean or something. Yeah. But anyways. Oh snap! Okay, they coming through today to the creation juice. Oh, they said stay at home. We gonna get them juices. All right, with the fuzzy sandals, chicks. Most of the time, you see some fuzzy sandals. It's a bad woman on inside of them sandals. But a lot of times too, though, sometimes women just put the fuzzy sandals on and think they a bad bitch, can't talk to nobody. But you know what? Speaking of can't talk to nobody, I gotta go. I gotta do some things. Thank you so much for fucking with the bars at noon. It's 12:30-ish. So yeah, I'm out. Blessings. Appreciate you. And I'll catch you next time.